Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Peer Pressure Podcast.
Hi, guys.
Got your usual suspects in the building.
I'm not usual.
You got myself Zealous on the ones and twos. To the right of me, we got Mr. Rated Drastic in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting in front of me, like I said, we got Big Raga, the op stopper. You can't keep changing your name every day. Sitting across from Mr. Rated Drastic, we got the one and only, the Black Baboon.
Feel me, the moolie with a toolie, nigga.
If a bitch fuck with me, like, her nails grow faster. Like, if I come in a bitch, her nails grow faster.
What is that, like biotin or whatever that goes to that?
Yeah, I got biotin in my semen. You know what else grow faster? Her edges. Facts. Her credit go up. If I come in a bitch. Acne gone.
Stop.
Yeah. My semen close gaps. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here no more.
Y'all understand what just happened?
I don't want to be here no more.
I'm just
bro.
saying.
Like, if speechless was a thing,
Oh, my God.
like, we were speechless, bro. That's absolutely crazy that you said all of that while we were recording.
My semen cure colds.
My semen to get you pregnant.
Oh, my God.
My semen give you abortions. My semen is capable of doing
Stop.
magical things.
Stop.
He's into that.
What's your company do to a bitch?
Sickle cell.
Slowly kill a bitch.
Oh, shit. Hey, man. Josh, what about you? What about you? What you see me do to a bitch?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
You ain't got nothing?
I can't follow those
We
two
just
niggas.
started. We downhill already.
I can't. There's no point.
Hey, man. I'm just trying to gauge where everybody's at right now. These two is debauchery at its finest.
Oh my gosh.
So, sickle cell, you just did a whole bunch of shit. Josh don't got nothing.
My shit cure
Welcome
colds.
to the Off the Rails podcast.
Off the rails, peer pressure.
That nigga said nigga.
Sickle cell.
Sick as sad. Can we start the pod, please? I'm crying already, bro.
Started it, bro. You started it.
Yeah, both y'all intrusive thoughts. I couldn't even.
He asked me a question and I answered honestly.
I
couldn't
respect
even-
it. I respect it. I fucking respect it.
I'm trying to figure out Josh's. Josh's do some crazy shit.
John's giving bit scabies in the inside.
You know your semen can actually change a woman's DNA, right?
Absolutely.
I'm raising a bitch
They
A1C.
proved that last year that like especially if you get her pregnant or whatever it is, they had to tell like women to like watch it. There's ways that you have to clean in your system of it because like some women got pregnant and their hair texture changed to like somewhat of the man's. Like if he had curls, she would have curls.
Yeah.
And then I had a friend who was telling me like she was like the healthiest she's ever been because like her baby daddy has such strong genes that she was like healthy as fuck throughout the whole pregnancy, like healthy and good shape. My ex, when I used to dump in her faithfully, she used to get sick real often, bad immune system. I started dumping in her when she was on birth control, stopped getting sick.
I get it. And they even take they take on like how you speak,
Yeah,
everything.
your
right?
mindset
Everything.
changes. Yeah, it
I was
really
dumping in
changes.
the bitch and she was talking to me. I was like, am I talking to myself right now? Blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, bro.
Just saying, bro.
Bitches stop letting just any nigga nut in you.
Because they be with you forever.
Cause yeah, y'all
Literally.
really be clingy as hell. That nigga will be a part of you
Forever. bro.
forever.
I'm just saying.
Forever, ever?
My shit tastes like Old Bay season.
That's not healthy.
Not too much.
No, that's just not
It's
healthy.
the right amount.
No, that's just not healthy.
A pinch.
Pinch of Old Bay.
Nigga, this nigga semen got high cholesterol, bro.
Yeah. Bitch, my shit bring your fucking sugar up.
I've had women have told me my nut tastes healthy, so I was very flattered.
I had a bitch say, ew.
Oh.
Say ilk. It's not the bad.
It's crazy.
It's not even a we thing, bro. It's a you thing right now, dog.
That nigga said ilk.
Zoom in on my face when he said that shit.
You know that shit real if you eat like mad. Like,
Oh my God.
Like fucking.
No. We gotta stop.
No, I'm just saying, like, you'll come a lot.
Let's stop while we're
Celery.
ahead.
Celery, bro, you will come so much. That shit is real. Bro.
Let's stop while we're ahead, bro.
I'm telling you, half a gallon came out my shit one day.
Half a gallon.
Like,
Nah, come back,
gonna
bro.
start the pod.
Come
I
back,
promise.
bro. Come back, bro. Come back.
Burn it down.
can we start?
Burn it down.
I mean, we might as well hop right into this topic since we talking about nut.
All right.
Oh God, no.
What about it? What happened?
I want to see where you're going with
I
this
know it's
because
a bad transition.
Why is it a bad transition?
Is it?
But that's not.
All right, nut, go.
Vince McMahon.
Oh my! The what? The WWE? Uncle Vince.
oh no, ooh, whoa, not my uncle, y'all uncle, yeah, sure.
He raised
Vince
all of us here.
Nope, nah, not no more.
Low key.
Not no more.
WWE.
Okay.
Not no more.
Low key.
Not no more.
Just saying. Women washing entertainment.
I just want to give a special thank you and shout out to Trish Stratus,
Who else?
Stacy Keebler. You feel me?
Who else?
China.
Rakishi.
Yo,
That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
What happened, bro? What happened to Uncle Vince, bro?
stop calling him Uncle Vince.
Not my uncle.
That nigga has officially stepped down and resigned from the board of directors and all that when it comes to the WWE and all that stuff because he has been accused
Oh shit.
of sex trafficking.
Holy fuck.
Sexual assault and sex trafficking.
This nigga, first of all, I don't remember what her name is. I feel terrible because
Janelle Grant.
there we
Miss
go.
Janelle Grant. Can you read one of his text messages or no?
Nah, let's not go there.
What happened to the text message?
I don't. But if you didn't read those text messages, you can find them on any website. Go on Google. Those text messages are filthy.
I mean, like filthy.
Now, with that being said, that's not indicative of sex trafficking.
No.
But, I mean, going off what I've seen, that nigga's just a horny, weirdo ass nigga. That's it.
So I would use white people. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah. White men into some weird shit, bro.
Tell me
like
about it. Well,
this, like even going back, like this nigga Hunter Biden into some wild shit,
Hunter Biden just on some
Hunter
crackhead
Biden
energy.
was a fucking tweak too,
bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Might be
But
a white thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but nah, Vince was just like a horny old nigga. Doing them text messages, like, we said a couple of them words in them text messages before. Mind you, the text messages that had nothing like, no, or sex trafficking.
Or it's having 12 guys and sending pictures to all 12 of these niggas. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
OD.
It was wild, but like, he was just saying some freaky shit to her. It seemed like she was into it.
Whoa,
I didn't
definitely
see the
don't
responses.
censor that out. Don't keep that. Don't keep that.
So he was just saying all that just for no reason?
I'm not saying because the
What was
nigga-
her replies?
Yeah.
That's what I want
You
to
don't
know.
really see her reply.
And I think that's why. I think
That's-
she hid her replies because I think she was fucking gaslighting it.
I don't
Because she probably liked it.
I can't say that or not. Cause
let's
How
not
many-
speak for her.
How
I
many
can't
times
say
you was
that.
talking to a freaky motherfucker through the text message and she's just like, keep going.
But
Would you put your foot in it?
the difference. Oh well, that's kind of like the difference though. Like usually when I'm talking to a girl, if she is gonna say like if those messages do come about, they come directly from her. Because I've had some women ask me to do some like filthy shit to
I don't believe you. Like what?
way in the past. I remember I used to talk to a chick and she was just like, "Yeah, this might be kind of dirty, but would you do this?" She's like, "You're not gonna judge me," and I was like, "Nah, what's up?"
I ain't gonna judge you, baby. What
Hey,
you
what
want me
you
to
like?
do? What you want me to do?
She was like, "Would you pee
Go home.
in me?" I was like, wait, you mean on you or in you? She said both.
Oh, inside of her?
She wanted me to. She was willing to let me pee in her cooch and her butt.
Her booch and her cooch.
Cooch and cooch.
You just about to be a human. Never mind.
She wanted to be a urinal,
She
bitch.
was gonna be my pretty potty.
Can we end the pod?
That honestly,
I think that was the worst thing ever said.
It's done. It's done.
That was the.
done.
I was just gonna say, nigga, you was gonna be like a human enema or some shit like
Nah,
that.
bruh.
Yeah.
I
was
don't
it
even
again?
want to say it.
What was it again?
Say it again. Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it
Round to
again.
that, right?
Nah, you only get that once.
No,
I wasn't
say it
even
again.
recording.
Huh?
I really wasn't.
What was she? What was she gonna be?
That'll be my putty potty, bro.
Yeah.
And all the things I said,
Why you repeating?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
She was starving, nigga. She was thirsty.
I would have did it.
Thirsty.
I think I would have did it.
The whole point of me saying that was to say their girls have their own very freaky requests that they may make of a man. Now, my only issue is it's like it seems like on her stand, from what I see in the text message, it's more so like because even with what you're saying, it's like he's just saying these things. Like you got to remember, I said, you know, he was like, oh, I showed these pictures to 12 of these dudes. One of the messages was her saying that she wished so and so never saw these in these pictures and da da da.
Yeah.
It seems like maybe it started as a sweet relationship, but she was also coerced into doing certain things. Because even where Brock Lesnar comes into it, too, is like, remember, we talked about how the shows that he used her, he was trying to use her to, you know, coerce Brock Lesnar into coming back to WWE.
Yeah.
You feel me? And because originally he was supposed to pay her like $1 million on a consistent basis. It's hush money.
Yeah.
He paid her $1 million once. Stop. That's why she told.
Yeah.
That was the main reason.
I
why
heard she was supposed to get like $3 million total.
it might have been consistently up until like a certain amount or whatever
Yeah.
it is. But
Probably
the fact
like $3
is, he
million a
only
year.
gave he only gave her $1 million once and then stopped paying her.
But he was
altogether.
gifting her mad shit.
That don't matter.
Don't
But
matter.
my money.
Yeah, run me my money.
Cars, health care.
I'm
Run me
fucking.
my money.
like
Well,
surgeries,
he's
all
probably
that shit,
he's
like-
probably paying for that himself though.
She's fucking like 12 dudes
Yeah.
in one
If
setting.
she's doing that, you feel me? And then there's text messages like, "Oh, if I fuck her, you're not
But
gonna
my
fit."
thing
It's pretty
is,
wild.
if you getting gifted shit, don't accept it if you're gonna do shit like this. You feel me?
Well,
Says who?
it's easy. First of all,
What?
That's easier said and done in the situation because we
But
don't know. We don't know if it was one of those like blackmail things. Your career might be on. You don't know exactly what.
But he
said.
was promoting the bitch.
huh?
He was promoting her.
So-
She was getting promoted
So I
in the
think
midst
this
of
comes down
everything.
to like a person in a position of power abusing their like authority.
Or
That's my
authority. Yep.
point.
So, with that being said, we don't know the whole story, but if
It-
that's true, like all that's true, then he's abusing his power. So,
But it's
That's
just-
abuse of power. You're coercing her because he's like, oh, I could get, like you could get in trouble if these pictures get leaked or da 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 da. Like it's a big deal for a reason. There's a reason why he's paying her hush money. If you got to pay somebody hush money, you're abusing your power.
Trump.
Period. You ain't paying nobody money. If it's a mutual relationship, regardless of how freaky or whatever it is, you feel me? You ain't gonna take no fall because you can always cover your ass. But if you got to pay somebody hush money because you don't want this out there, it's for a reason. And
the
she's
friends
probably
point.
significantly younger.
But like I'm
point.
saying, like you're getting offered gifts, getting offered payment for surgeries, cars, clothes, all this shit, and you're taking it.
Your point
It-
is she accepted it, and
It doesn't bode well for you in that sense. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, I feel you. That's true. I also look at it like this, anyways. When somebody does something wrong for you, what are you gonna come for? Money. So guess what? If you can abuse your power, the power I have on you is whatever I want to make me shut up, you're gonna give to me.
But now
Same
you
way,
gotta,
if you sue, guess what? You're gonna sue for a lot of money so you can get those things anyways.
But now you got to look at it from a neutral standpoint
Yeah.
in a courtroom, right? Mm-hmm. They're gonna see this as a mutually beneficial relationship.
not necessarily
No.
because he's in a position of power.
He is in a position of power, right? But there's also, like I said, the fact that he's offering. America's justice system is not black and white. They try to make it. They try to make it seem like it is, but it's not, right? And him being a white man, right, in a white man's world in this legal system, and he's also a billionaire. You think it's just gonna be like, oh, you're guilty because of this, that, and the third? Nah, they're gonna cross-examine a bitch, and they're gonna be like, hey, look, You know,
You took this.
exactly. Why would you take it if you were da da da? You know what? And they're gonna spin it like that.
Because he was like in that meeting, didn't he say through one of the text messages to our viewers? He said he was texting her and was like, I was in a meeting and I showed your picture and all your news to every man in the meeting and they all said you was hot, and total of men it was 12. So it's like he's pretty much like he is like advertising her and shit like that.
Yeah.
But again, it still comes to a point.
And that's where the sex trafficking shit goes.
Yeah, but it still comes to a point.
I don't understand.
It's
I
basically you offering her services, like she's like an unwilling participant.
Yeah.
And you're offering her services to another individual or a group of individuals.
But is it unwilling if she said, "Okay, give me the $1 million, I do it"?
But that's the point.
That's what I'm trying to state.
You have a valid point. I'm gonna acknowledge that because they've been saying that on social media too. Like they also did say that, like, listen, like, it's one thing because they're like she was a 43-year-old woman. She's 43 now, right?
So
This was happening in what? I believe this was happening around 2019. Yeah, this was 2019, 2020 when she started working. She was a very grown, aware adult. And it's not like she was a kid who could be easily manipulated. So they're looking at it at the same time as
Your body, your choice.
not just your body, your choice, but like you was down. The fact that you was down.
Damn.
The fact that you was down to ride when you was getting money doesn't make you a victim. It makes you a whore. Some people are saying.
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean,
And I like, for the sake of remaining neutral, again, just like we try to, like I look at it like he's a sick motherfucker because he did some things that clearly she was not cool with.
Sick don't begin.
So it's like, even if the relationship was, I would do X, Y, and Z for money and I'll fuck on you or do whatever, fuck on whoever for money as long as you keep it quiet. It's like, when you still cross that line of you're doing stuff that is outside of what I'm comfortable with or outside of what we agreed with, then now you still fucked yourself.
She got every right to say something. Then.
So
Yeah.
the argument really is like how much she's comfortable with, or
and it's
either
at
she
what
truly,
point did he cross the line?
yeah. So it's either she is truly a victim and he coerced her, or he manipulated her with probably her job into doing certain things because maybe they had a relationship beforehand.
But that's what they're gonna argue in court.
Yeah, or just like Fran said, she was a willing participant up until she wasn't getting the money or how she wanted things. So then she switched the narrative and became a victim. Or, there's the third that I can see where it's like she was a willing participant and when she wasn't getting her way or he either crossed the line and did something that she wasn't cool with already that didn't align with their terms of agreement. Now, Vince, you fucked yourself and you wasn't paying up that bread like you was supposed to.
but regardless, at the end of the day, it's on Vince because he's in a position of power.
Yeah.
At my job, I've seen people get turned down for like many positions because they're dating someone, and if they're at that position, they're higher up.
There's a conflict.
It's a conflict of interest. So
Yes.
look,
No, absolutely. It's 100% right. It is. It really is. Like, he's the CEO, head of the board. His dad was the founder. The company got passed on to him. So you make the decisions, X, Y, and Z. And with your subordinates that are under you, regardless, you could be a rank above them, 2 ranks above them. It doesn't
make
matter.
much. It really doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're still in a position of authority over them.
And again, I agree with you guys. Like, we're 2 consenting adults. It is what it is. But like at the end of the day, the law is the law. So like, if I'm above you, then you use that against me at any time.
Yeah. So she might have a case, she might not. But regardless,
Because I'm trying to see her responses, to be honest. I don't see nothing about her. I just see messages he sent.
It's all his shit.
Yeah, I just see her messages.
That's my thing. She's playing it smart. Guess what? Hey, look, I'm going to keep myself as minimal as possible, in the situation.
Well, yeah, it's to protect her image.
Mm-hmm.
It has to, because if there's any messages that make it look like it's not the case, you don't want them shown to the public, at least right now. This is going to be a whole big case, just like any other big case we've seen, and it's going to have to play out for the next year or so, or however long. This is going to be a case, bro.
It's crazy, though, because he's had these allegations since 2022, bro.
Yeah.
There's been allegations made against him for that sexual misconduct and shit like that since 2022. So it's like,
He's just an old freaky perv, bro. It's literally what it is.
I mean, from the text messages,
It's so wild. It's like, because it's like at the same time, you have a daughter, bro. Like,
don't
you have
matter.
a daughter.
I think when you hit the age of 70, all that goes out the window.
I really don't believe.
I think like everything is possible when you hit 70.
I'm gonna raise you one to say if you hit the age of 40, all out the window.
I feel like when you reach a certain level of money, it all goes out the window.
Nah, bro, because
I agree.
Bro, I work with people that are around the same age, if not older.
How many of them are billionaires?
My point is
He
that
said
like
money don't matter.
money don't matter. My point is like you could have a loving wife, a good job, a family.
Yeah.
But like
He still would smell a chair after you get up.
for real though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
realistically, like, yo,
What's all that movement back
these niggas is like, yo, once you reach a certain, really, once you reach a certain age, bro, it's just like, I'm
I don't care.
like I'm a dog and I'm barking at anything moving.
I've had coworkers that are probably twice my age saying the filthiest
Like
shit.
Juliana. Juliana was like, Cruz, I'll pay for you. I was like, what?
Like come on, that's a whole woman.
like, what?
I see what you mean.
Yeah, like, they just don't care anymore. It's like,
The money aspect, I get where you're coming from. I'm saying like as a man,
he's older and he got money. He really don't give a fuck. New topic real fast.
I don't like it.
Right?
I don't like it.
If you get divorced and you was the breadwinner of the fucking household, cut everything off.
See, I don't get divorce laws because like
Because Tiana, real quick,
Yeah,
Tiana Taylor,
Taylor.
right? Tiana Taylor addresses reporters, and she says, "What's his name? Iman?
Amon Shumpert.
Yeah, allegedly shut all utilities off in her household.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she's like going off, like, why would you do that?
But she's also
and like everybody on like Twitter and fucking like the comics and Instagram was going like a lot of women was like, that's fucked up. It's January. Why you doing this too cold? And I was like,
all right, so friend,
I
I'm wrong,
don't-
friend.
I'm not about to support you if you want to leave me. Like, y'all got to understand, just because we have a kid, I owe everything to the kid. So the kid can come over my
got heat
house.
over
I
here.
take it.
Hold up.
I got,
hold up. What were you about to say?
So correct me if I'm wrong, but the way the laws work, if I marry you with a certain amount of wealth, you're entitled to that wealth.
After a certain amount of time.
Why? I don't get divorce laws and like all that shit because
So it's pretty much like I was there through, like, I think in Jersey it's like 10 years or some shit like that. Or it might be federally, it might be 10 years.
Yep.
But it comes down to, hey, I was there in the process and the duration of whatever success you did have or didn't have. So therefore I'm entitled to it because it goes back to I was given a certain lifestyle. I was there helping and supporting when there was nothing, and this time, like,
yeah.
it's just like shit that we think about. Like we're all homies. We all been down with each other for years, bro. It's like, one of us makes it. Guess what? All right, all of us make it.
yeah,
See, I get.
You're not entitled to it, but it's what's kind of expected. And that's how they made that fucking law. If you can see where I'm like trying to connect it.
I see where you're going, but like realistically speaking,
It's like, bitch, you wasn't bleeding with me.
yeah.
I mean,
I get it.
I
I
mean,
get it. And this is why he's like, I'm cutting everything off.
like, listen,
I don't
if
give
I'm
a fuck.
expected to pay child support,
Yeah.
then you're expected to cook, clean, and take care of the kids. Like,
So do you agree him cutting off the lights and shit, all the water, the
Oh, yeah.
lights?
oh
and all
yeah,
that? Yeah.
But
that's
you
my
got-
money.
But you gotta think about it too, bro. She was an award-winning artist, dancer, actor, singer. Like,
So where's your money?
yeah, exactly. Where's the
So,
bread,
like-
bitch? Yo, for the past couple years, I seen her in mad movies, mad acting roles. You feel me?
Yeah.
Dropping songs with motherfuckers, doing like choreography for different shit. Like, yo, where's the bread?
So-
Where's the bread? You was probably making more than him at one point.
Where is it?
And a
What you
lot
did
of
with it?
people is fucking going off on Twitter and Instagram, bro. They like,
On
that's
her?
fucked up. Nah,
On him.
on him. Like, that's fucked up. It's January. You cutting off the heat. You doing all that. You got kids with this lady. But it's like, bitch, you divorced me. So I don't have nothing for you no more.
Yeah.
And the biggest flex, my kids are good. They could stay with me.
Yeah, I got heat. I got heat over here.
I got heat here.
Yeah.
You deal with that yourself, though.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, I got heat here.
easy.
Yeah.
Moving
Why-
to a smaller house then.
Like, yo, remember when we brought it up on the pod where Shorty was just like, oh, he introduced me to a certain lifestyle. He should keep it. Like, I should still be entitled to it.
I introduced her to my lifestyle.
Yeah. I brought you into my world. Yeah.
Simple.
And now I'm going to take you out my world.
Simple.
Simple as that.
Simple.
But
You
it-
wanna be with me? You're done.
You're done.
But
yeah.
that's why, like, if I get into a relationship, right?
prenup. Mm-hmm.
Pretty much that's what you would do. But I'm getting into a relationship. Guess what? If you handling your business as a wife or whatever like that, I have no issue footing the bill for shit. Right?
For my kids. That's what he's
Are you talking about in general?
I'm just in general.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
And everybody's different. Everybody's different. I don't mind being the nigga that provides, but you can work, do whatever you gotta do on the side if you want to. You have the choice. I'm not telling you don't got to.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
giving you the choice.
But then you get the women. Sorry to cut you off, but then you get the women.
You do have those
You get the women that's going to use
because I know where
you.
you're going.
Yeah, and then you look like the fool.
That's why you get the prenup, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just talking about in general.
But the
Just
prenup
even
don't
with-
always work no more, nigga. The prenup don't work.
You have to get an air-clad prenup. There's most
Y'all just
prenups.
saying words now.
Most prenups.
Tyrese got a prenup, and his bitch still trying to fight that shit, even though she makes over 160K a year.
There's like somebody explained it very well. I wish I had the video to show y'all niggas. He explained the prenup process. He was like, most people fail because they set up the prenup
Conditions.
right
when they're
right after the marriage or some shit like that. Not they come up with the prenuptials before. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, prenups have certain conditions that need to be met beforehand or after.
Yeah.
Some prenups are just like, hey, you're entitled to this percentage, they're entitled to that, unless the X, Y, and Z happens.
True.
Like you cheat, you're unfaithful, you get caught doing this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Tax you.
Then there's also like, are you entitled to a 401k, IRA, retirement this, retirement that?
A
It's
thumb. I wish we can put that in the.
a thumb,
like,
nigga.
my whole thing is like, why is the conversation between like me and you, like wife and husband, when it's really about the kids or just like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because some people don't see it that way, bro.
but like at the end of the day, if it's me and you, that's fine. We can argue. But when it comes to kids in particular, I'm just like,
The kids need to be taken care of.
yeah. So fuck all this like X, Y, and Z shit. Like,
Yeah.
whatever money you making, I'm making. If the kids are good, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm
Because
doing.
this
Like,
is a smarter way of looking at it. Why are you gonna take 50% of my hard working money, right? Where if you making enough money in life,
you did 20% of the
yeah,
work.
but not even that. It's just like, why don't you keep making good money? I keep making good money, and the kids won't have to go to the broke parent. You get what I'm saying? Or you get what I'm saying? It's just like, let me make money, you make money, and they can come over here and they straight regardless. They will never miss a meal. You get what I'm saying? Or you will never have to worry about me struggling. You get me? Or vice versa. You feel me? I take money from you. You take money. It makes no fucking sense.
There's sometimes like, and it's I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is about people's egos. It gets in the way of that shit, and they have inconsolable differences. So it's just like, guess what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make everything as hard as possible for you.
That makes no.
Or fuck you. I'm gonna make it hard as possible.
sense.
But it's selfish. It's selfish as hell because now the kids
But
gotta
that's
suffer.
what we
I s-
are. We're selfish people.
Yeah, I
bro.
also look at it like this too. Some people will argue, right?
Yeah.
Even if she wants a divorce, say
Yeah.
we have kids, right?
Yeah.
I am the mother of those kids, right?
Yeah.
Ideally, you want me to be okay, right? So, just in case, right? I'm the mother of those kids. So it's
Yeah.
like no matter what, there's an obligation to look out for each other, even when y'all not together. Because at the end of the day, those kids, if those kids love their mother, you can't be selfish around the fact that you don't like their mama.
So is this selfish what Iman did to Tiana?
I'm not gonna say it was selfish. I'm gonna say it was a gangsta ass chest.
justice.
I'm gonna say it was a gangsta ass
It's
chest
justice.
move
It's
because it was
justice,
cold.
bro.
Like on a
Good
gangsta
justice.
ass like
Justice.
level, it was cold. It was a cold move. Like I, as a dude, I ain't mad at him. I'm really not. But if my daughter, if I'm, God forbid, if I have kids and me and my significant other, my wife, whatever she is to me at the time, we divorce, that's still their mama, bruh.
I get it.
It's still their mama. So it's like, realistically speaking, I can only be so selfish, right? So if he was paying all the bills, it's already bad. It's already bad enough, right? So you want to divorce me, you saying all this stuff, but I'm paying all the bills.
Yeah.
So I also look at it like this: if I'm paying all the bills, you decide to dip. Guess what? I ain't paying all the bills. I'm only paying for who's my shorty.
Simple.
At the same time, if you just gonna cut off all the bills like that, if you're gonna cut off all the utilities like that, and you're not at least gonna say something, or at least be like, okay, listen, well, I'm letting you know if you want a divorce,
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z is gonna happen.
A heads up would be better.
I'm gonna let you know straight up right now. You want to leave me? Okay, that's fine. You want a divorce? That's fine.
Do we
Wait,
know?
But just know, we don't know this, but I'm just saying. Let's just say that based off what we do know, we're just gonna talk about what we do know. This is what the situation is. If you're gonna do that, then he should have said, okay, well, I'm letting you know. Then you're gonna have to start paying. Either you're gonna have to start paying for some of these utilities.
Or if not all of them. That's
If not all of them, right? You get to keep the house. That's fine. But guess what? Since I'm gone and I'm not there no more,
I'm not paying for nothing.
I'm not paying for nothing because you want a divorce, right? We getting divorced now.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you want to leave, this is what comes with it. But you
Yeah.
have to have that discussion. Now, one thing I know about Tiana Taylor is I know she got a slick ass mouth, and I know she ain't easy to talk to.
Yeah.
I don't need to look at I don't need to know where to know. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't got no issues against her. You feel me? If you want to go, this is what comes with it. And at the end of the day, it's still somewhat of a selfish choice. But we live in a generation we ain't built like
Our old
generations. Yeah, like
Is
our
it-
grandparents were.
It's a dog world.
And yeah, that's it. If it's like
Dog world.
if I feel some type of way, you feel some type of way.
Drown, bitch.
That's it.
Drown.
There's no consoling. There is no
You
we
know-
gonna work through it no matter what. We don't got it in us no more.
You know what I'm peeping with relationships now, bro?
Talk your shit.
It's pretty much who can be the most cold-hearted gangster.
The nonchalant. Who's more nonchalant?
Who's more
Who
nonchalant?
can protect their heart more?
And it's like, damn, bro.
But them the people you need to stay away. As soon as you see telltale signs of that, bro, for everyone at this table, you need to leave that person alone because that person's guaranteed going to hurt you. You get what I'm saying? Because you're on a different level. Like, I'm trying to really do something with this little bitch. Like, I actually got feelings for her. But then she's showing you red flags. And when you're ignoring them red flags, that's your fucking stupidity.
Yeah.
You know, it's straight like that.
So
Love
it
will
didn't
make you
hurt
stupid,
you.
though.
You hurt yourself because you knew.
You hurt yourself. And this is why I always say, like, a bitch can't hurt me. But I've been there where a bitch can hurt me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Tell
You know.
me about it.
that's to everyone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you sit there and let a bitch, walk over you, that's on you, But I've been there and I don't give a fuck
We all been
how
there. We
bad
only
she
human.
is. I don't give a fuck how good she look. As soon as I'm like, nah, I can't fuck with you. Yeah, nah, I'm good. But when, you don't, I do that early. Because once love gets involved, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you give bitches chances after chances after chances after chances. You get what I'm saying? And then you look like the dummy. Like, I knew it. Yeah, bro.
Then
I
you start
know.
staying quiet about it because you don't want to just feel embarrassed.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know that feeling. You feel me?
Yeah,
But-
I think we've all been there at some point, bro.
But
I wish they
Listen
just
to
bring back the fucking Coliseum.
my thing is
I tried.
that would be crazy.
Yeah.
But
You breaking up
Can
with me,
we-
bitch? Witch trials. Nah,
we-
bring out the wrist trials.
about the Amon and
It's a witch.
Tiana situation, right?
Okay, run it back. Yeah.
Let's let me just
Wrap it
end
up.
it like this, right? If he did give her notice about the shit, this is on her, right? She should have did what she had to do to make sure the bills was paid. Now, if he didn't give her a heads up, that's an ultimate chess move. That's some player shit. That's some real shit.
You can't be like that with your baby mom.
But
though.
you can't be exactly because your baby mom, it's the baby. This your kids. It's a gangster move.
no matter
but
how
it's fucked
no
up.
matter how toxic she is, and I'm willing to bet I know she
Don't
got
agree.
a fucking mouth on her.
I don't agree.
I respect.
I'm
listen,
going off of what you're saying.
You're a multimillionaire. Do what you gotta do. Bitch, you the mom. Do
No,
what you gotta do.
but I'm saying,
But you have a kid involved. You can't make
Bring
that
him over here.
You
I
can't,
got
but,
heat over here.
but if she watching the kids and the house just go and the stiff and
You're an adult.
Guess they staying here.
Yeah, you're an adult.
No,
Nah.
but what I'm trying to say is you cutting the lights off right then and there.
I get it.
If you didn't give no warning ahead of
my
time,
point.
That's if he did or not. We just assume.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's how I'm trying to end it. If he did let her know and she let it get to that point,
Yeah.
shame on her.
There's
if
no ahead of time though, friend.
yes, there is.
Yes,
No,
there
Yes,
is.
there is. Nigga,
If
what
I
you
stop
talking
paying my
about?
bills, I get something in the mail, an email saying your shit's gonna get cut off in the next amount of time.
And what did he? And maybe if he pays the bills, who do you think the email is going to? So if he's getting those
Fair. That's a fair
notifications,
point. That's a
and
fair
if
point.
she's not, and he's not saying nothing, or he's not telling her, that's a surprise, my nigga. At the end of the day, it is your responsibility
Damn,
because
so
you.
I'm paying for all this shit.
Well, that was their agreement. He probably was, and she probably liked it. That shit. That's probably why she was busting it open too and giving them all and giving them threesomes and all this shit. Oh, you paying for everything, nigga?
Yeah.
So what does she
Women
own?
love that shit. Let's
What
be
does
real.
she own?
We live in a very
No. Let's be real. Let's be real. No, let's be real. So, if you gonna put yourself in a position like that, then expect what's gonna happen. Like gonna happen.
I'm not saying I disagree with him being like, I ain't paying for shit no more. I
think we
say I
agree.
disagree with how he went about doing that shit. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you have a child. And this is a lot of thing that a lot of parents get fucked up. When you have a child, whatever beef y'all having, number one, you have to protect your child from it and handle it separately. Number two, you have to make conscious decisions that aren't only going to just affect her, but aren't gonna also affect the child. So if the child's kicking in with her, whatever it is, and he stopped paying the bills, she don't know, and all of a sudden the water stopped working, the lights stopped working,
Come
and
to
all
me.
this shit.
Come to me.
It's not. It's not come to me because that's a
Nah,
manipulative
that's
game. That's a
fucked
manipulative
up.
tactic, my
I don't
nigga.
give a fuck. All right. First
That's
of
a
all,
manipulative. Okay, you don't give a fuck. Don't have kids. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't
I
have
ain't
kids
gonna
then.
have kids. First of all,
Please don't.
Please don't.
I'm
I'ma teach that little nigga how to bite.
I'ma teach
this
that nigga
situation
to bite.
in particular. So what happened for them to like separate? And
They wasn't
just
seeing
stopped.
eye to eye, but they wasn't seeing eye to eye. But she also tried. She went and said that he was this, he was that, he was jealous of her.
He was controlling. and
He was
all that.
controlling. He said all this stuff, but it's just like you don't know what he considered controlling. And the problem is too, I could look at it. Maybe he was controlling. Maybe he was jealous in a lot of ways. I'm not gonna say it's not true because I don't know them, so I have to stay neutral. But I also look at it like this: we live in a world where if a dude has certain standards or expects certain things of a woman, women will push back and they'll use words like sassy. They'll use trigger words like controlling, manipulative, abusive, when you set your boundaries on what you want in a woman. Nowadays, we live in a world where it's like this gender war of if a man says X, Y, and Z, or if a man expresses himself, he's this, he's that.
For
he's
example,
and the third.
Don't wear that outside. I don't want you to wear that outside.
I don't want you to wear that outside.
You look too, you feel me, exposed.
It's too revealing.
My
don't
body. It's
understand.
my body. I
But
can-
you feel what I'm saying? But
that's still an argument. Whatever.
But it is an argument. But the problem is we live in a time, and I'm just gonna say this as a man. We live in a time where women in a lot of cases, women have to do emotional labor that does not benefit them. It's a problem for them.
Yeah.
But they love to see men go out of their way for them. They love to see men simp, spread bread, spend their cash, do whatever. They love the fact of a man willing to die for them, da-da-da-da. But a lot of the times, they're not willing to put their ego and their pride aside and their respect to respect what a man is saying to them.
Talk about women.
Brick.
Let's talk about women on women violence.
Love it.
Rap battles,
Rat beef,
rap beefs,
ratatouille, rat-a-tat,
rat-a-tang, rat-a-tang.
pootie tang.
But listen,
The put tank was fire.
Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion.
So I don't know much about
I
this,
really don't
but
know either.
All right.
But I seen Nicki tweeted some
All right.
a petty ass bar on Twitter.
That shit was weak. I ain't gonna
That shit had me low key giggling.
I think they need that though.
But I love it.
They need that,
I
right?
love
But you know
the
what
back
was
and
so
forth.
crazy to me though?
What up?
Before we even get into it, they was both showing each other mad love.
But you know why? They starting to beef now. Because now people are really starting to see how Nicki true colors now. She's the bully in the industry.
Nicki's a
She's
female 50.
certified, bro.
Now I won't call her a female 50. I just
50
call
was
her.
the type of nigga to show up to your hood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was really
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're right.
niggas was showing up to mom's cribs, bro.
She's more of a I'm a fucking not blackmail, but blackball you. She's calling. She's calling.
She's a gatekeeper.
Yeah, she's the gatekeeper. She's
She's one of
calling.
them.
She's calling rappers, singers. Don't work with this person. If you work with this person, you won't ever work with me again. And you know you will make more millions with me than this fucking bitch. You get what I'm saying? And then she do the same thing with, venues and arenas. She tell the arenas all the same thing. You work with this person. You let this person be a headline one time. I will never.
You ain't gonna see
You
me.
ain't gonna ever see me again.
But guess
and
what?
I bring in millions of dollars. You feel what I'm saying?
But guess what?
Yeah.
When you got that type of clout, you got that type of
But
clout.
that shit is corny to me.
But that shit was hard earned.
But it's corny. You don't see Beyonce, Rihanna, and all these other billionaires doing it.
You don't
Beyonce
think
got
they do?
Illuminati.
They don't. I guarantee
sure?
you. I guarantee.
I guarantee you they do too.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
guarantee you
because
they do.
you get
It's
you.
more low key.
I doubt it. I fucking doubt
It's
it.
not publicized.
You would never listen. This is how you know these people don't do it, right? You don't ever hear someone say Beyonce didn't want to work with me.
Nah, I don't want to hear that.
You
It's
didn't
like,
ever hear someone say Rihanna didn't want to work with me.
Why is that?
But you hear 100 fucking artists, definitely more female artists than anything. Nicki's a fucking this bitch telling this
Talking
person
about
not
Beyonce and Nicki.
Yeah, but Beyonce don't do the same shiesty shit Nicki do.
Nah, Beyonce
Nicki-
say something, and your whole secondary education is wiped off the map.
But what I'm saying is,
All right.
but what I'm saying is, Nicki is a person. If it don't go her way, fuck you. So it's
I
plenty.
agree.
It's
can
plenty
say
of times.
that.
Yeah,
she
but it's,
can do that.
that shit is grimy because this.
I don't disagree. I'm
hear
just
me
saying.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You seen it countless times with Nicki, Lotto, and shit like that. The reason why her and Lotto beefing because she did a song with this person, and she didn't like it. Meg did a song with Cardi, Nicki didn't like it, and that was it. Nicki don't fuck with you no more because you did a Cardi with one of her. I mean, you did a song with one of her ops.
So counterpoint.
Yeah,
You hear all this shit about Nicki,
Yeah.
all this blah blah blah.
yeah.
When have you ever heard Beyonce doing that shit?
Never,
Because you don't hear about it.
because she probably don't do it.
She do it.
You say she don't do it, and I'm saying that
If she do it, she don't do it as
Beyonce don't work
Toxic.
with nobody, bro.
she don't do it as toxic.
No,
Yeah, she
no,
don't.
no, no, no.
She just literally did a
You
song
know
with
what I'm saying?
fucking
But she just
Megan Thee Stallion.
she don't work with just anybody. If you can pay that feature, if you can pay for that feature,
Yeah.
she gonna hop on a song with you.
I look at it a little bit differently too. I think it's a level of class too.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Because
think
a lot
it's
of
a level
people,
of class and a level of brand building. You
class,
never
like money wise.
No, not class money wise. I'm talking about how you carry yourself.
you're a goat.
Cause you're talking about rap industry bitches versus Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce was literally raised in the industry.
But she's like the Michael Jackson in
Of women.
If women,
So you're saying
Artists.
she's the black sheep out of all the.
not the
No,
black sheep,
y'all
she's
not
the god.
understanding.
She's the
See,
top of all of
This
them.
is what I'm saying. All right, let me.
No, I
let
mean,
me,
I understand what you were saying with the black sheep.
She's like
yeah, she's
an
apart
exception.
from that group.
yeah.
That's what he meant by black sheep.
but
He's
this is
not like a
but
bad
my
thing.
point is, there's a difference between singers in a lot of cases and rappers. Rap niggas beef, rap bitches beef. You're not gonna see too many singers beefing. Rihanna
Facts.
didn't beef with too many people. She beefed with Sierra a little bit. That shit was childish. You're not gonna see too many actual singers
That's what I'm trying to say.
beefing as opposed to rappers. Rappers, that industry thrives off beef.
All right, so you're talking
Toxicity,
about
bro.
genre where like.
I'm
all
talking
yeah.
about the level. It's not just genre, but the level of class in each genre. That's why I said it's about class. The class that Beyonce has is
Same
if
class.
even if there is a beef, she's gonna handle it a certain way, and it'll be professional. If she doesn't like something, she's not gonna go on Twitter
Instagram.
and start da 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 da.
Yeah.
She's gonna go through whoever's production company or whatever it is and
And
check
let's
that
talk it out.
person.
Yeah.
There's a level of class that comes with it. When it comes to women like Rihanna,
Y'all know
Lotto,
that.
Cardi,
That's facts.
Nicki.
Y'all don't know that.
Pull up any video. Listen, hear me
He's
out.
arguing just to argue.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
friend.
No,
Devil's advocate.
no,
Pull up
no.
anytime Beyonce beef with anybody.
Pull it up. And then your point will be 100% correct. You won't find one. But I can pull up 13 different videos when Nicki Minaj is online like, fuck nigga, suck my dick.
It
This,
doesn't
that.
matter.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
been a
So
thing.
it's a point of
What is
genre.
What is your point?
My point is that you'll never see Beyonce do
You
shit
won't.
like that.
But you're still proving my point.
proving my point, too.
Exactly. When you're saying genre, but I'm saying on the genre, there's a level of character that separates each genre.
Beyonce literally has a force field around her. Let's call it that, bro.
You can call it a force field. You can call it whatever
but
you
she
want.
don't
cannot
beef.
do no wrong in nobody's eyes. That's what I'm
Who's
trying
gonna
to
beef
Not
say.
for her?
true.
Who's
That's
gonna
not
beef
true.
for her?
That's not true.
But
That's not
What are
true.
you talking about?
Hear me out.
If you tweeted,
We're derailing.
Yeah, you're derailing.
No,
You're derailing.
no.
You're derailing.
If you tweeted,
Beyonce is the GOAT of all GOATs when it comes to women
Beyonce
artists.
doesn't have to say anything. You get what I'm saying? Even when
that's why I'm saying the force field, bro. She has like a whole army.
but
of
it's not.
motherfuckers.
But it's not.
point,
It's not
Beyonce
people
is a-
that she enlists to go come for you.
All
Like
right,
that's
now,
different.
We're all the way over
You're
here.
talking about beehives.
I'm talking about beefing
and the
now.
barbs and shit.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. That's not the same thing. You're
Yeah.
talking about people that just naturally idolize these women.
Yes.
That will go to war because they have nothing fucking better.
I'm talking about
That's
beefing.
completely
Let's go back
different.
to beefing.
We're talking about
all right,
me.
yeah, yeah.
We're talking
Go
about
ahead.
me
Go ahead.
versus you.
Yeah.
The point is, again, when it comes to each genre, there's a level of character and class that separates from each genre. When it comes
I
to the
agree.
male rappers, and even when it comes to the female rappers, they beef with each other and it's very petty. You will very rarely see two singers going at it like that, especially not nowadays.
Sounds
And
like
my
genre.
point is, what?
Sounds like genre.
He just said that. He literally just said it's
Like,
about genre.
what are you not hearing, my nigga?
Josh, are you
What
even
what are
here?
you not hearing?
listening,
What are you
I'm
not hearing? I'm saying there's a level.
I know what you're
There's
talking
a
about.
level of class between each genre.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The rappers and the male rappers and the female
What's your
rappers,
point?
they are known for that type of shit, that type of beef, that type of
The
pettiness.
toxic shit.
When it comes to the singers, R&B, whatever it is.
Stop talking about singers. Just stop talking about singers. Just get on with the rap shit, please. Get on with the rap
okay,
shit.
Shut the fuck
Comes
up.
down to genre. We're talking about rap.
Y'all
so
still, if y'all want me to cook, y'all literally
Listen.
need to shut the fuck up.
All
Y'all
I'm-
telling me to continue, but y'all literally jumping in the convo every 2 seconds. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Anyways,
God.
my point.
I know where you at, bro.
all right. Please.
Anyways, my point. Like I said, when it comes to those situations, even with Beyonce and what is it? We're talking about
I
what is
thought
it?
we were done with Beyonce.
Nicki Minaj.
and Nicki Minaj.
I'm not, because I actually have a point. I wanted to, because Beyonce actually came up in the whole thingy. But go ahead.
That's what I said. That
Yeah. But go ahead.
My point is,
Sorry.
Beyonce is not going to handle these situations the same way. She's not going to go on Twitter. She's not going to say these certain things. Yes,
I
she has a force field around her, but the difference is that whatever force field you're considering is more so like the beehive and the barbs or whatever it is. What force field is going to come for this artist and say, I'm going to ruin your fucking career? I see the point you're trying to make of they're going to do it behind the scenes.
But they don't do it like that.
But even if that's the case, let's say that's what you're saying it as if it's 100% a fact, and you honestly don't know. You're
but
still
saying-
speculating.
You're saying like it's 100%
Publicly, you will never
Nicki
see
Minaj
that.
is 100% fact.
Yeah, publicly, we're talking about publicly. We're talking
because
about
you're talking
publicly.
you said Beyonce, and that's what you're coming at me with. Beyonce is not going to.
We're comparing two different things.
All right,
We're
all right,
comparing
all right,
two different people.
All right.
Can we go back to the main?
Okay,
thing?
whatever.
So it boils down to class. Rap thrives off
Rap is ratchet.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let him cook.
right.
Why are you
Ratchet.
sucking his dick? Get off my
Rap
Nigga, you keep talking. You and this nigga keep interrupting. Let him cook.
Rap thrives off toxicity.
We're talking about genres. now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toxicity. And like you saying, R&B and all that shit don't. So, hear me out. They saying act like Beyonce. Beyonce, you can't pull up not one video or anything of her publicly beefing with anyone. Even if she does it, you won't see it. Okay, you got that, but that does. Nicki Minaj is 41 years old. And then the reason why they saying act like her is because Nicki Minaj is on a pedestal with one, if not one of the best, if not the best female artists. Beyonce is one of the best female singers, right? Why aren't you pretty much doing the same thing she does? You don't have to beef with these little ass girls, but you choosing toxicity. Why? You going on live.
20-something-year-old women.
Because it's a different fucking genre, different culture.
You won't see Jay-Z beef with nobody right now.
Who in their right mind is going to beef with Jay-Z?
Who the fuck in the right mind gonna beef with Nicki Minaj?
Everyone.
Why?
Because they want the clout, nigga.
Okay.
Going off of what you said, rap, that's the culture.
Okay, you're right. Now it's up to Nicki Minaj, the GOAT, to respond. She don't have to. And this is the point I'm trying to prove. Y'all keep saying something from the left. I'm telling you, she do not have to respond.
There's no need.
There's no need.
There's no
fucking need for Beyonce to respond. There's no need for Rihanna to respond. There's no need for Lil Wayne to respond.
I agree, but it's the culture. You got to.
You do not.
Can we separate?
No, you don't have to. Logically speaking,
But
you don't have to.
you do not have to.
I agree with you. You don't have to. You're on the top
just
already.
you just said
let's
she put in the work already. She don't need to go back and forth with these bitches.
Cruz, we're agreeing on the same thing.
But
I'm saying
the point that they're trying to make to rebuttal is these young bitches are hungry, so the way they're doing it is to stay, I guess, to stay relevant and get that clout. So they feel like they have to do
I'm
that.
not disagreeing with you.
Yeah. And
I agree.
Absolutely. But you don't have to respond.
And
I agree.
But that's why they're saying what they're saying. Yeah. Your pushback is, of course, obviously, and I agree with you that yes, but Nicki Minaj, there's no purpose for Nicki Minaj to give these bitches relevancy because she's already there.
Established.
These bitches can say whatever they want, but why is Nicki Minaj coming? Like I said, she did it with Lotto. She did it with Cardi. She did it with, like, she's a industry. It seems like she's just more of a bully now.
Okay, now she's crashing out. She's crashing out now. Because now she gets online and being extremely disrespectful to these women. And it shows the immaturity, the insecurity that she has in herself. Of course. You won't see Lil Wayne getting on motherfucking live and cussing nobody out right now. You won't.
You see what happened with MGK and fucking Eminem?
That's
Eminem.
That's a terrible example.
Yes.
That's a very good example.
Okay.
Rap but in his own bubble.
Listen, you're right. They responded with rap. This is what I'm saying. Nicki Minaj responds through social tweets and all that, and it makes herself look even more bad. She looks like the bitter old lady. That was my main point.
It's like high school, bro. It's high school as fuck.
That was my main point. But y'all niggas kept bouncing, throwing shit at me. But the main point is what I was trying to prove. She don't have to do none of that.
What is the point in going on Twitter to beef?
Okay.
What is the point?
Hold on.
Go for it.
So, what you want her to do is not respond.
She don't have to.
No. What you want her to do is not respond.
Who, Nicki?
Yes.
No, because Nicki went on Twitter and started it.
No. She did.
She did.
Yeah.
With what?
Cause
you didn't see the tweets?
All right. Hear me out.
With who though?
Megan. You didn't see the tweets, nigga?
No.
Well, that's the point. So you still arguing? You didn't even see the tweets. She started that shit.
When did she tweet at Megan?
She
didn't
already
tweet at. She tweeted. Well, she literally said Megan's name. I'm gonna show you.
She was already beefing with Megan because she made a song with Cardi. That was the first, that wet shit. She was already beefing with that.
Oh, you're talking about that shit. Okay.
And it would have been beef after that. But then Megan made a song that dissed Nicki, and then she start crashing out. This is what I'm saying. The MGK Eminem shit, boom, right? They went back and forth with rap. He didn't crash out online and make him look like the old bitter old man rapper. No, what's happening with Nicki? She's tarnishing her fucking legacy.
She's not tarnishing shit.
Technically, she is, because now she's looking like the cokehead. Now she's looking like the old bitter bitch. Now people keep saying she's trying to stay relevant, but in reality, she's already relevant. And you get what I'm saying?
She was already on Twitter saying, number one of the first things she said was, Megan's Law. For a free beat, you could hit Megan raw. Child ass, whack ass bar.
Let me see that.
That shit was me.
Nicki Minaj has been on Twitter starting shit.
Fran, I understand you and Josh, what y'all was, y'all pushing back, but y'all don't know
anything. Y'all don't even know what happened.
Pushback was
y'all don't get the reference though. Y'all don't get the reference. She's referencing something else too. No, she's coming at Megan. But
yeah.
She
but then this is what I'm saying. Why?
Why not?
That is a child. That's child. Yo, you're 41.
Nobody had an issue when this nigga 50 was doing it, and 50 still does it.
50 is a fucking bully in his own words.
Everybody knows 50's a bully.
But you're calling her a bully.
That's bullying.
Why not do this, right? Guess what? Now I'm getting buzz. Guess what? I drop a song, that shit go platinum.
That's what you do.
Should
So who says she's
No.
not- and
Drop it.
she's-
Just drop a
and she's-
song.
And she's dropped a snippet of a song
But
already.
but all in the same time. Did you watch it live? Most likely you didn't. Let me put you on.
No, I watched the clips.
Okay, I watched majority of the live, right?
sick.
She hit. I only do this shit for this fucking podcast. Like, I honestly give two shits about this shit. But listen, she hits. She's on live screaming this. You lied on your dead mom's name. You lied on your dead mom's name. You lied on your dead mom's name. Now it gets to a point, right? It gets to a point. Why? How low do you gotta be
talking to
at
a girl that
41
just
years
turned
old?
like 25 maybe.
And here
She way older than that.
she's like 27 now.
She's
26 now.
probably maybe a year older than us.
No, she's younger.
No, she's our age. Megan.
Huh?
Megan is our age.
Yeah, that's true. Megan is our age.
All right, here we go, right?
Yeah.
But then you get this, right? You get low shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Why not just rap? Why sit there and look like the bitter old lady on live talking about you lied on your dead mom's name. You lied on your dead mom's name. You get what I'm saying? You doing
I know where
all
you're
this
coming from.
extra shit. That's crashing out. That's the definition of crashing out. Because you won't get no legend. I don't give a fuck from any genre. You won't get no legend doing that right now.
That's true.
You won't get no legend doing that.
and
Even
a
if you say 50, 50 just make fun of them niggas. But he won't beef with someone and make a song about them. No. He just be bullying niggas. Nicki is doing all this shit
And you
and
look
making
at-
a song.
Okay, and perfect example also. Let's talk about Cole. Look how Cole responds to these niggas when they come at him.
Simple.
He goes straight to the music. And then when he responds to them, he say some shit that you can't even come back at.
Boof. How would you look at Cole if he's talking about a nigga dead moms?
You want what? This is rap though,
But
bro.
Cole rap.
No, what I'm saying is everybody does it differently, bro.
Nah, put it in the song.
Yo,
Because now you look like
You
the bitter
got-
old bitch.
That's
You
my
got-
argument.
it's rap. It's legit. The art form is okay, cool. We'll beef. We're gonna talk our shit. Boom. Somebody drops a song. Okay, cool. I'll respond. Boom. I'll drop a song. You can go back and forth
That's
doing that.
fine.
Yes,
But you
I
can
got nothing to
also-
do, nothing
but-
with the music.
But
I agree.
think
That's what our
my
argument
thing
is.
my
I
thing
agree
is
with the
you're-
music.
You're,
that's
you're
our
not
argument.
like
Yeah.
I don't understand how y'all don't see that social media is such a relevant part of rap right now.
You can use social media.
Rap is culture.
You can use social media for your rap, for your business. Yes, you're right. But it comes down to a point where it's like you look like you crashing out.
Because you're saying, yes, social media is a crucial part. I don't disagree with you. But I look at it like this. When it comes to certain things, there's principles, right? You can work
agree.
around certain principles. There's certain principles that
agree.
won't change, right? For the
Like
longest
what?
time, how we know rap is, if niggas is beefing,
You could talk about nigga dead kids,
well, it's not even just that.
Yeah,
It's
go
not even
ahead.
just that. But if you
die.
gonna say it,
you gonna die.
but that's the personal shit. You talking about somebody dead mom. How low do you have to be as a person?
because niggas and women handle that differently. Like
Yeah.
niggas, because the funny thing is too, when Nicki and Cardi was beefing, Cardi was ready to throw hands. Nicki sat back, tried to be all pretty because she knew she was
did
protected.
throw
Wasn't
hands.
nobody going. No, Nicki didn't throw hands.
No, Cardi.
Cardi did, but Nicki was pussy about it.
Yeah.
Nicki was pussy about it. You
But-
can
but-
bully on it. You
hilarious.
can bully on the internet, and you can say whatever you want. But when it's time to meet in person, it's different. These bitches not built like, let's say, Remy Ma or somebody else, because bitch, you'll get shot.
This
You
is
feel
what
me?
I'm saying.
And my point is too.
No fight. There's no
this-
fight.
But
this
this
is
is
what I'm
my
saying.
this is my point is too, like, if you're gonna be that way, right? You going on social media, and this is what I say when it comes to the principles. I agree with you. Rap is disrespectful, it's rugged, it's raunchy, they don't give a fuck. Then stick to that. Because even then, Nicki came up in a time we started to just get social media. If there was a beef, you still respond through rap. You're not gonna go on social media and talk about somebody's mom and X, Y, and Z. That's fucking corny.
It's corny.
It's not the
It's
principles of how
distasteful, bro.
rap is. The principle is if we got beef, we go at it in the music. And if I see you, it's up when I see you.
Yeah.
It's not about to be, let's go on social media. Your mom's da 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 da. You lied on your dead mom. It's not. That's corny as fuck, bro.
Not even that. Even if it's through rap, it's rap. You can come at me through rap, but then it comes to a personal aspect. It's like now we got to fucking fight. Now I hate you. You get what I'm saying? Because now you on live talking about my dead mother.
Respect.
You're looking at. I'm talking about industry rap. I'm not talking about no rap battles. I'm talking about industry rap.
Fuck the social media.
I'm not talking about rap battles
That's
neither,
always
bro.
been rap,
but I'm
though.
just like, when was rap ever a tasteful thing? You have.
I'm
you
not
have tasteful
talking about
artists.
the rap.
We're not
bro.
talking about with the rap. We're
You're
talking about
the individual.
I'm
That's what
talking. No, I'm
No, we're
talking
talking
about
about the-
outside of rap.
anything outside of rap. The needing to go to social media like that.
You don't have to do that.
you're
Social
saying-
media is a crucial part of the industry when it comes to promoting your music.
No.
When it comes to promoting your music,
No.
Name one person you know that went online or went live that said some most disrespectful shit.
These Chicago niggas do it all the time.
King Von.
but that's
Censor
personal.
that.
That's
Censor that.
personal. That's
Censor
up
that.
close.
Censor that.
Because there was times
Hear me
when.
out. Hold.
Go ahead.
King Von, where you at? My point exactly. It comes to a point where
I'm
it
agreeing
becomes,
with you.
No. I'm agreeing with you. It comes to a point where it's distasteful, and then it's rap. Chicago rap is supposed to be grimy, but look where it take niggas. Niggas die behind it. Distasteful rap.
Look at all the rappers that have came and went, bro. Right? It's always been like that. It's always been distasteful. Niggas have always
I
beefed.
agree.
Niggas
Rap is distasteful. Yes.
from the 80s.
I am talking
when
about
rap started.
outside of rap.
You talking about
Rap
early-
is you can't
Outside
you
of
can't
you can
separate
yes,
that
you can.
shit, bro. It's
Social
a
media
whole
and rap.
lifestyle.
Social media and rap is totally two different things.
agreed, but I'm saying
Yeah.
But everything is a whole lifestyle
No.
when it comes into it. It
No.
all encompases in that lifestyle.
That's
bro.
false.
You can't say
That's
no.
false.
No,
That's
all-
false.
it's
Oh,
all
wow.
one and the
If
same.
me and you
Wow.
rapping,
Yeah.
you diss me, I'm dissing you in the rap. I'm not gonna talk about your mom. I'm not gonna talk about Nisa. I'm not gonna talk about Carly. You get what I'm saying? Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't need to tweet about them. Why am I tweeting about your mom?
Because you're a lot.
Why am I tweeting about Nisa? Why?
So
You're a logical person.
Let me.
You're a logical
Let me
person,
do it like
right?
Yes.
this. Let me do it like
And
this.
this is why I say it's distasteful, bro.
Hold on.
I agree.
Hold on.
Right.
Let me do it like this. Let me do it like
Go
this.
for it,
all
go
right?
for it.
Well, just to dumb it down, right? Back in the day, there was no social media, right?
Absolutely.
There was no social media. Social media didn't exist at the time.
I agree.
Right? Now, the only type of social media that we had were interviews.
I agree.
Niggas was dissing each other, being distasteful, as you call it.
Name
in
one.
these interviews.
Name one.
Bro, Biggie's interview against Pac. Pac's interview against Biggie.
Y'all continue
you
to
got-
prove my point, bro. Them niggas are dead. They are dead because it becomes personal and niggas die.
Cruz.
You
Your
talking about
point-
Shorty mom.
No. Your point.
And you're a legend. That makes zero sense to me. You don't have to do that.
Your point
Yeah.
is that you don't got to do all that
When you
X,
Nicki.
Y, and Z shit, right?
You don't need to do that when you Nicki. You don't need to do that when you Lil Wayne. You don't need to do that as you
I
Drake.
agree.
Drake is just a light-skinned petty nigga.
I agree,
But you
that's
still
the
won't
culture.
see. But you still won't see Drake tweeting about a nigga dead mom. You won't see Drake go on live and say,
I
"Your
don't know
mom
about
dead.
that. I
Your
don't
mom
know.
dead." You won't do it. You
Cut
won't.
this shit, nigga. You
You
know you don't
won't.
see Drake doing that.
Drake
throwing
wouldn't do that.
subliminals.
Drake
But
would, 'cause he don't have
subliminals-
to.
His subliminals is crazy.
But it's not but it's not distasteful. Even if it is distasteful, it's on the fucking music, niggas. I'm talking about Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. He's not on there being distasteful. And this is what makes you look like an old bitter bitch, Nicki Minaj, because you on there.
So your argument is the nigga man just look like a bitter bitch.
No, I'm just saying it makes her look that way.
She corny. The way she
It
handling
makes her
this
look
shit.
corny.
The argument is the way she handling
I'm
this
not
shit is
disagreeing.
corny. It ain't gangster. It ain't rap.
And
It
you
ain't
know
hip
what's
hop.
crazy?
That's
Simple.
all
You know
it
what's
is.
crazy?
It ain't.
You know what's crazy? This whole generation of, let's just go with the female artists right now.
Mm-hmm.
This whole generation of these female rappers right now, they're all on Twitter doing the same shit to each other.
It's corny as fuck.
And you think it's corny?
But I'm
that's
not
the
saying,
culture.
But I'm not saying.
But that's the
But
culture.
that's not the culture. It's
not the culture.
Rap is rap. Twitter is Twitter. You get what I'm saying? You can't compare
Trigger
Twitter to-
fingers turn to Twitter fingers, nigga. It's
Simple.
on, bro.
Prove my point.
You didn't
just
prove. How you prove? No,
You-
you didn't
but
prove
the-
nobody point. He proved my point more than anything.
Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
No,
Yeah.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
Oh,
What was
you're
supposed
saying
to be hard is now niggas people going to Twitter.
that was
That's what I'm saying,
I-
bro.
that was hard. But
and your
but-
favorite rapper said the shit.
Yeah. No. He said something different.
He said no. He
I
said
need
trigger
a Max
fingers-
Wine.
He said
Did
trigger
he say
fingers
it,
turn
or
to
did he
Twitter
say
fingers.
Yeah.
Twitter fingers to
He's-
trigger fingers.
He said trigger fingers turn to Twitter
We're
fingers.
gonna look it up, nigga. I
It's,
got
it's
you.
Yeah,
trigger
please.
fingers turn to Twitter fingers, bro.
Yeah. Nah, you're right.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
It's not rap.
It's not rap. This is Drake came out his mouth and said it to
So-
Meek. Meek was
so-
on some gangster shit online,
My point. Okay.
and
my
he
point-
respond through music.
Look.
Your
The
point-
point I made, bro. The point I made was social media,
Agree.
right? We didn't have it back then, bro. So
Agreed.
all I'm trying to say is the social media back then, which were the interviews, and the social media right now is part of. I just turned somebody's mic down. Is a part of the culture. It's all inclusive in that culture. I know you guys don't feel that way. You guys
not.
feel it's
Being
corny.
included.
Kinda
It's
is.
included now, but
But
it's not
some-
rap.
It's not
hip
rap.
hop. It's not real hip hop.
your
Is the
opinion.
point?
No.
It's an opinion.
Okay, hear
It's
me
not-
out. Hear me out.
All of this is opinionated.
No.
This is true.
No, hear me out.
This is true.
Is Twitter, Instagram rap?
What do you mean?
Is it rap? Is it considered rap genre?
Say that again.
Twitter and Instagram.
It's a social media outlet.
Okay,
bro.
bullseye. So if that's a social media outlet, that means it's social media. It's not rap. Respond with niggas through rap. If you can be disrespectful through rap, be disrespectful through rap.
Trigger
but,
fingers
But
turn
you
to
on
Twitter.
live saying the bitch mom dead, that is distasteful as a legend, bro.
As in her status
It's true.
in rap,
It's true.
I agree with you at being a.
And my case is closed. That was the main point.
No,
That's my
but
main point.
As her status, like I said, her status, cool. You think it's distasteful, right? But in all actuality, bro, this is how they're beefing right now. This is how all rappers. Not all rappers.
I agree.
Most rappers.
You're not wrong.
But I'll take it
Yes.
and simplify it to the female rappers right now. This is how they're all beefing,
And
bro.
you're
even
right. And it's
box
still
it in the
distasteful.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
it
saying
is,
since
it is,
we're
it
talking
is.
about
I
since we're
agree,
talking
I'm
about
just saying.
but
Whack.
honestly,
Yes.
I don't give a fuck because it's just it is what it is.
But what I'm saying is, it pisses me off when you get a legend like Nicki doing this shit. She's stepping down to their level.
I see.
You get what I'm saying? It's no point. Yes, every fucking female or men is
But it's
talking
just
about
like- but
dead
it's just
homies. But it's like you don't have to do that.
even if she
Trying to
doesn't
fit in,
even if
that's
she
it.
doesn't start the beef, bro.
You don't need to fit in.
She doesn't need to.
You get what
Because
I'm
you are the
saying?
golden standard. A Nicki feature means you're there. That's my point. When you the one who controls shit, and especially if you a gatekeeper, you don't gotta do nothing but hold or open or close the gate. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta
Hold
do.
the door.
And niggas know if they want to get into get through the gate, they gotta say that password.
Yeah.
That's
but,
it.
But this is the whole thing. It's like it's a shame for she's doing that. She's crashing out. Now everyone
Is
mind you,
saying it.
it's a younger generation now.
I just don't think it's distasteful.
Hear me out.
I think it's the appropriate
Oh,
response.
it's distasteful.
Yeah, it's a younger
Objectively
generation. No one's listening to Nicki. Everyone's listening to Meg.
And-
So when you on live crashing out,
Meg.
Hold
the
on,
newer
let her
generation.
Let her finish because I want to add
the
something. on
newer
top of that.
generation is listening to Meg. Simple. No one is listening. Our Nicki, we got Nicki Minaj. They got Meg Thee Stallion. That's their Nicki Minaj. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you doing all of this.
I wouldn't say that.
I
My
wouldn't-
sister don't know one motherfucking Nicki Minaj
No,
song.
I hear you. I hear you.
My
My
I just
sister
wouldn't
is
say-
16 years old.
I
She
just-
know all the Megan Thee Stallion songs. Why? We was brought off of Nicki. I wasn't
They also
listening to
was
Nicki.
but they also listen to Cardi too.
But Cardi is still the new generation.
Cardi
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of Nicki.
You talking about Nicki?
Facts.
Nicki. Megan Thee Stallion was listening to Nicki when we was in high school.
Facts.
You get what I'm? This is what I'm saying.
She was in high school. When we were in
Yes,
But, it's also,
nigga.
but I also look at
She's
it like
28,
this.
bro.
and middle school.
But I also look at it like this to add on top of what you're saying
High
to
school.
show like how it's not rap and how it's distasteful. Look at even Juicy J brought it up. Look at what's rap becoming. Look at the sales in rap now, but based off this shit now too.
Yeah.
Rap isn't selling like it used to. The artistry, the music is not what it used to be.
And this is when your point shines.
And
you
'cause-
need to fucking do that.
And because even when you talk about it, like it's ruining all this type of stuff. That new
Beef
whatever
online.
this new culture is, the including social media, it's taken away from the actual music itself. Because now, guess what? Anybody can pop with a song, and especially since now the Jersey club beat is what's popping. Everybody's doing it now. And the funny thing is, the crazy part is, all Nicki had to do was hop on a song with Lil Uzi, and guess what? I can drive.
She did hop on the song with him.
I said all she had to do was hop on a song with Lil
Oh,
Uzi.
I thought you said. I
get what
heard
you're
that
saying.
different.
She would have to do.
All she had to do was hop on a song with Lil Uzi that had that beat, you feel me? And guess what? It went crazy. And now
did it with
I'm
Ice Spice
I'm
first.
fucking driving the fucking bus and on the radio, and they play that shit 22 times a day. They don't play nobody else's fucking song that's doing that shit. But Nicki's they playing. And that's my point. Like, you're Nicki. You don't have to do none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, anytime you drop a song, everybody is still gonna fucking listen.
Simple.
Hey, we took a lot of
Keep it
that
going.
shit. But look,
I got places.
ladies and gentlemen,
we went at it.
We ain't done.
hold
we ain't
on,
done.
ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
we is. I gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another episode of the Peer
Peer
Pressure
Pressure
Podcast.
Podcast.
I want to talk about the tunnels again.
This shit been hectic.
Good as
But
butt.
wait,
like,
wait.
share, and subscribe. All the